Hello, everyone, and welcome back. And I have an interesting story to share with you guys today. So, apparently, there was this guy named Jason, a former Google employee and current Amazon employee. He started buying Tesla shares way back in the day, 2013. He said his first purchase of Tesla shares was at a price of $7.50 at 2,500 shares, which is really insane if you think about the price today. So essentially, he started buying Tesla back in the day and started basically dollar cost averaging his way up throughout the years. And currently, right now, he has a net worth of $12 million dollars just in the stock alone. Now, the insane thing to think about this is the fact that he hasn't sold a single share yet. And a lot of people are actually telling him, dude, it's time to cash in. Like, you've already made this much money, the ride can't go on forever. But you know what? To be perfectly honest with you, I know people are saying that Tesla's in a bubble. And you know what? That might be true. But in my opinion, Tesla is such a great company, and I believe it still has a lot more room to grow. Even after this post split time, I believe it can still keep going. So I guess the question you have to ask yourself is, if you were in his position and you had $12 million dollars of Tesla stock, would you sell? Personally, I wouldn't. And let me show you exactly why. Okay, so currently, right now, this dude is sitting on about, what is it? I think it's like 14,850 shares of Tesla at an average cost basis of $58. So essentially, he has $14,800 to mess around on call options with. Now, a good strategy for him would be to not buy a call, but to actually sell a call. So the cool thing is about selling a call is that the only thing you're putting at risk are the shares that you already own. You don't necessarily have to put any money up front in cash, unless you're not doing a covered call. But covered calls are definitely the way to go in this scenario. Okay, so let's say, for instance, he wanted to sell a call at, let's pick something unrealistic, something that Tesla wouldn't hit in a week. So let's do a January 29th call, and let's say he wanted to sell calls at $1,200, or sorry, yeah, $1,200. Okay? So keep in mind, it's going to be really unrealistic for Tesla to hit a $1,200 price in 1 week. Highly unlikely, even though Tesla is a volatile stock. So since he has 14,800 shares, he is allowed to sell 148 contracts. This is the amount of money he would be making in 1 week. Roughly $28,000. That's insane. Now, consider having this amount of shares and you'd be able to sell these calls every week, 4 times a month for roughly this price. That's about $120,000 a month. So there's really insane money to be had here. So when people start telling you to sell shares when you have this much money, in my opinion, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. So this is just something I wanted to show you guys. Really cool. I eventually aspire to hold at least 100 shares of Tesla so I can eventually sell calls. Really useful strategy. All right, guys, that's about it. Thanks.